Evening Kitchen here with Chef Feker, and we are talking about one of my favorite things, pulled pork.
That's right. And right now, I think the best combination is grilling and barbecuing. So using the grill to also barbecue and smoke. So what I do at Il Mito, this is one of our lunch items. We take pork and we slow grill it, and then as the fire starts dying down, it becomes a natural smoker, and I smoke it all the way through. Then we make a barbecue sauce, which is made of pineapple. It's a pineapple barbecue sauce.
So it's kind of sweet.
Yes, a little bit of sweetness. All of you at home, you can have your favorite barbecue sauce and take some fresh pineapple, slice it, take the core out, chop it, and mix it in the blender. Then you have a barbecue infused, pineapple infused barbecue sauce.
Because grilling and barbecuing, although sometimes they use them interchangeably, not the same thing.
No, absolutely not. Grilling is a direct heat that you use on the grill. Barbecuing is slow cooking it and allowing the internal moisture and water content create a cooking temperature. 150 to 190, no more. We have some pickled, roasted vegetables here, some pickled vegetables here, and this is going to be your spread for the bottom of the pork sandwich.
Good.
A little bit of mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise.
I have half a tablespoon here. I have half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I always say Dijon is the difference between Dijon and regular mustard, is that Dijon mustard is made with wine. Wine is the base for the liquid instead of water. Yeah, and then we mix this together. This is one of the beautiful flavors that are going to be in the base of your panini.
Panini.
This, we leave it here.
I'm hungry already.
Coleslaw.
Right.
Coleslaw is usually cabbage, but we're going to use some iceberg and
iceberg coleslaw.
I love that.
Crispy coleslaw, and I'm going to put some spinach in it. I'm going to put some carrots in it for crunch, and some basil. There's this fresh spinach. Slice it up really fine.
That is such a good idea.
You know, coleslaw is one direction that we can go, but that we should take that component of coleslaw and mix it with whatever ingredients you wish. That's how you make a recipe or a classic yours.
Are you kind of just showing off with the knife right now?
Yeah,
absolutely.
look at the fancy moves here. And, you know, spinach is one thing you can get kids to eat because they don't really know that it's something that used to be.
It's in there, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it used to be kind of a negative thing because everybody ate it like frozen or canned, but fresh spinach is so tasty.
Oh my God.
And they eat it and they don't know what it does.
Absolutely, especially in this season. Now we have white balsamic. Instead of tons of mayonnaise, tons of other ingredients that you do not want, you use a white balsamic and you emulsify it with a little bit of mustard. And an emulsified dressing is a dressing that has an emulsifying agent. Wow, that was deep. I know that.
What is
right?
that? What,
And emulsifying is when it brings it together. Usually in a commercial dressing, you have Zantac gum, which is derivative of corn syrup they use. That's why those bottles always look so creamy. Here is just a little bit of mustard, some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of white balsamic.
But that's beautiful. It's not so heavy.
No, no.
Like on a hot day, you don't want.
I completely agree with you, Nicole. You don't want it heavy. You just want it to lighten and cleanse the palate as we're going along. Then we have our beautiful pork here that is warming up with the barbecue sauce. And the beauty of this is, everybody at home, you're gonna have a beautiful grilling outside. You do all of these things. These are already, they just come to the table and you use the grill to show off.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah,
Entertaining guests.
Exactly. As this is warming up, I have some ciabatta here that is warmed up as well. Let's start building one of these, shall we? Then,
why not?
serrated knife. Use the right tool for the right job. A serrated knife to cut a bread.
This knife will just squish it.
It will.
See?
They don't need me anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Palm of your hand on the bread and saw action. That means quick.
Right all the way
We
through.
open this up. Then we have created this beautiful mayonnaise. Then the spread with grill. If you go to the South and you have a great barbecue, they always serve some pickled vegetables next to it. Why is that? It's a cleansing. There's a reason behind it.
Layers of flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it cleanses your palate for the next bite. We have the beautiful spread. And once we come back, we're going to finish this whole beautiful meal together. And just think about me.
Yeah, I'm already hungry, so this should be wonderful.
All right, while we think about you, Chef, let's also think about what the appropriate age is for your child to start babysitting. We're going to talk about a mom that got in a little bit of trouble coming up.